return me to my Earth.
Once you complete the task I have set for you.
Cassie Cage will be terminated.
Round 1. Fight.
Behold the Tempest's might.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 Augment Build video. And today I want to go over my Cetrion build. So this one is actually quite insane and does actually pair well with a lot of consumables, etc. However, I'll be kind of leaving consumables out of the picture and just going over the augments as well as Ginseng Augments I currently use for my Cetrion build. But right before I do, all I want to do is ask you guys to hit that like button and subscribe, because when you guys are subscribed and you recommend a video down in the comment section below, I am more likely to do your video, so it's a win-win. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the very first augment I use is a level 4 Burned Alive. So ignition deals 20% more damage per second, requires a fire ignition effect, which I'll go over a little later. But 20 damage per second is actually quite a bit, and Cetrion has a lot of attacks that deal fire-based damage. Next is Fast Burn. So I deal 30% more damage, but I take 15% of the damage I deal, which pairs really good with a level 3 Life Stealer, which I siphon 15% of the damage I deal as health recovery. Therefore, I am never actually taking really any damage. Next, I have a level 3 Pumped Up. So this gives me 750 more health. This is really good because you can't deal much damage when you're dead, and you're able to take more of a beating. Next is a level 3 Bell of Health. So I deal 75% of the damage I deal as health recovery. And when I'm getting my health constantly getting refilled, either by Life Stealer, because sometimes it actually does give you it back, and because of the 20 damage, actually, well, it's like more like 25 damage over time, you actually get your health back insanely fast. Next, I have Raging Inferno. So I deal 37.5% more fire damage. And as I said before, Cetrion does a ton of fire-based damage attacks, whether it's amplifying special moves or just her basic attacks. They will deal a lot of damage. So now I want to go over my Ginseng Augments I currently use. My first Ginseng Augment is a level 4 Toss and Turn. So Deadly Wind spins the victims 8 more rotations. So this is really good because it's basically like a stun, and you can either grab them, continue combos, etc. So yeah, definitely a Toss and Turn definitely helps with dealing massive damage. So my next augment I have is a level 4 Playing with Fire. So my fire attacks have a 60% chance to ignite. Ignition deals 5 fire damage per second, and when of course I have a fire increased damage as well as Burned Alive, it will be doing a ton of damage. And with the 60%, it's like always activating. I don't know exactly why, but it activates like 90% of the time. Next is All Shook Up. So Earthquake hits an extra 4 times. So this one's really good, especially if you're going for brutalities, quick and easy damage, because even when they get up, they'll have literally no time to react, and it's either they block it and then you're plus frames, or they just get hit by it again. And if you're wondering exactly how all this damage works together, with Playing with Fire, Raging Inferno, and Burned Alive, they'll be taking about 25 damage per second, and that really adds up really fast, especially when you're doing other damage attacks. It's still activating. So if you're in a combo that lasts 10 seconds, that's an extra 250 damage off, like just instantly, right? All right, and of course, when you have like Fast Burn and Bill of Health going for you, that's a 75% increased damage and a 30% increased damage. So you're just doing an insane amount of damage, right? And then the 2 Ginseng Augments just really help with dealing damage, really, and stunning your opponent, and making sure you're not taking damage and giving you more health. So for the abilities, I currently use Earthquake. Obviously, since I have a Ginseng Augment that works well with it, Earthquake is insanely good. It's really easy to use, etc. All right, H2 port. So I do this anytime I get into major trouble, aka I'm in a corner or anything like that. H2 port is a good way to get out of it. It's just really easy. It's pretty quick, etc. Next is Deadly Winds. So Deadly Winds is a really good move. It's really easy to combo into, etc. And it spins the opponents 8 times. So yeah. For my AI behavior, I currently use 5 grappling, 20 rushdown, 30 combos, and 5 reversal, because you want to be getting off those major combos and staying in your opponent's face Not really zoning a lot because of, yeah, she's a keep away character. However, if you want to be dealing major damage, you don't want to be running away and just dealing damage. You want to be dealing those massive combos. So other than that, let's go into Towers of Time and see how this build does.
I'm more important than I thought.
You overstate your worth, Kung Lao.
Then why does a god fight me?
Round 1. Fight.
Why not concede?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Cetrion wins.
Suppose someone took your power.
Do not even think about it.
I smell opportunity.
Round 1. Fight.
Behold the Tempest's might.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Cetrion wins.
Hush you in.
Even older gods have souls.
With power that will obliterate you.
Your concern is noted, Cetrion.
Round 1. Fight.
Resign and spare yourself.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Cetrion wins.
Kronika won't elevate the Madoka.
Why doubt her word, Nightwolf?
She's not to blame for my people's history.
Round 1. Fight!
Behold the Tempest's might.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Cetrion wins.